Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Donahue, and today we're going to talk about how to deal with the trauma of being an HIV positive individual. Unfortunately, we still live in a culture where there's a lot of stigma tied to an HIV diagnosis. Not everyone has done the necessary education to understand that you can date and have sex with someone who's HIV positive and have a healthy, happy, sustainable relationship or sex life. There are so many ways that we can all take care of our sexual health and wellness. Now, if you're someone who's got an HIV diagnosis and you have some trauma around that and stigma, it's really important to have community. Having friends in your life and other individuals that are also HIV positive is a way to really enhance and build confidence and also reinstill needed self-worth. It's also a place where you can talk about all the struggles, but also the positives and successes of an HIV diagnosis. Now remember, individuals are at different places along their own journey of how they encounter and also, again, their understanding of the diagnosis. You don't have to date people that are struggling with accepting your diagnosis. There are a multitude of individuals that, again, have the experience or the education to understand that it's healthy to date someone who's HIV positive. There's also now apps and platforms where you can meet people that are also diagnosed themselves so as to avoid some of the stigma that can come with dating someone who has a different diagnosis than you. Remember that relationship is a journey, and so sometimes you have to bring people into your life that might not be as far along as you are, but if they're open and willing to do the work, then this can be someone who might be able to be supportive of your journey. Again, shame, stigma, and trauma are usually reflected back to us based on those we're around and also the social media that we embed ourselves in. So just be really conscious and thoughtful that you're following things on social media that reflect back the value, worth, and also the sustainability around being an individual diagnosed as HIV positive. Unfollow and also defriend people that aren't supportive of your diagnosis. It is under our control to surround ourselves the best we can with the kind of people and influences that reflect back that we have a lot of worth and value. And that's how we start to heal the trauma. Again, it's a social trauma, and social traumas are healed socially. So we have a world reflecting back that an HIV diagnosis makes us maybe undesirable, unlovable, undateable, and also someone who can't have a healthy sex life, but we can. And so you have to surround yourself with resources and individuals that reflect that back. So do the difficult work, weed out your life, build in all the resources that give you worth and value, and that's how you start to heal. If that doesn't sound like it's able to tackle the trauma, then it's time to reach out and find a therapist, a sex-positive therapist. All the best.